Today we're doing a Trader Joe's taste test with myself, my husband, and my 4-year-old son, and we're going to be trying all the new products that came in this week at Trader Joe's. So let's get started.
Alright, ooh baby, just hold tight. We're up the moonlight. Believe in the magic.
So the dogs are going to try the deli-style corned beef flavored dog treats, and Benson is going to be giving them to the dogs. Good job showing them. Okay, Benson, who's getting it first? Come on, Sunny. Oh, Sunny got it. Is that good, Sunny? Luna's turn. Even the cats want it. Oh, Luna. Oh, it must be good if Luna ate it like that. Okay, doggy approved. Huh, Benson? What do you think?
Yeah.
Yep. All right, so today we're going to start with the Taiwanese Onion Pancake because that's the hot food that we have. I did cook it in the air fryer as promised, and it looked like it cooks up actually really well. And I'm going to talk about the reasoning why I did that once I take a bite. So go ahead and try it.
That's bomb.
This is super delicious. It's flaky, it's chewy, it has like everything that you'd want in it. The flavor is perfect. Benson, are you going to try yours?
It's really good.
It's
You'll
like a tortilla. It has like the flaky side from the air fryer. I didn't flip it, but I like that because it's chewy in the middle and flaky on the outside. Now, the reason I chose the air fryer is because one of my coworkers decided to cook these, and he said he did it according to the instructions, which is on a pan with some oil, and then you flip it, and then after you kind of blot it from being too oily. And he said it was just disgustingly oily. It wasn't even edible. So then he tried it just on a pan without any oil, and he said it turned out a lot better. So I figured, well, if it's supposed to be kind of like fried in oil, let's try the air fryer. And it actually turned out amazing. I am so happy I tried it in the air fryer because that's how I'm going to cook them from now on. The consistency, the texture, the flavor, everything is just so phenomenally delicious. And I think you could do so much with this. I'm thinking like sour cream.
Oh, totally.
Like, I don't know, just the world is your oyster. Is that how it says? But yeah, delicious. Benson, do you like it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good, huh?
Yeah, Benson's going to town on his too, but it's really good. Like you said, the texture is really good because it's flaky and a little bit crispy, but it still has that little bit of doughiness flavor, like texture to it. So it's still soft a little bit. Really good flavor. 2 thumbs up for that one. That was great. As you saw, I destroyed mine. Once I got my first bite, I didn't stop.
And I like that there's 5 in there because how they look when you open them is it's pretty much like raw dough.
Yeah.
So you definitely have to cook it. You can't just like heat it up in the microwave. It needs to be cooked. If you have an air fryer, try it in the air fryer. By the way, I did 400 for 10 minutes. I think that was just slightly too long, so I'd probably do 400 between 8 and 9 minutes. Try an 8, see how it goes, maybe put in another minute, but perfect all around. We're just gonna wash it down with the new sparkling lemonade that we shared with you last week in the taste test. These are really good. We're gonna move on to the Pimento Cheese Dip. I talked about this in my haul, but I'm just gonna reiterate it one more time. This is a new version. Last year, Trader Joe's had a pimento cheese spread. The base was mayo. It just wasn't my thing. I didn't really love it.
It was okay.
This one has, what is it? It has pickled, oh, it's on here. Pickled pimento peppers, and it is a cream cheese base. So it is just, I already tried this at work, and I was blown away by this. And I think Tim's gonna absolutely love it. I have these flat pretzels. These are from Costco, but Trader Joe's sells them too, to just use as a dipping vessel.
Dipping vessel.
Yes.
All right. Benson, are you going to try it? Did you say it's too spicy?
I'm trying spicy.
Okay.
And the peppers give it a flavor. Tastes like cheese. What do you think?
It's pretty good. The peppers are definitely pickled because you get that little bit of vinegary flavor
I love that.
in there. I don't love that
Give
part.
another dip. You see the actual cheese slices in there too? The shreds?
There's little tiny, it's really kind of hard to see even looking up, so I doubt you'd be able to see this on the camera. But there's these tiny little pieces of shreds of cheddar cheese in there. And yeah, this is really good. I like it.
This is probably really good heated up too because it'll melt really well with those shredded cheese pieces. It'll be perfect. So if you wanted to do like a grilled cheese and spread it on, you could probably even add more cheese to it if you wanted. It's a really good dip. I don't know if this is gonna be seasonal or not, but if you haven't tried this one, I at least recommend going out and trying it if you're curious at all. If you don't like cheese, don't get it because it's extreme cheesiness, but delicious nonetheless. So thumbs up for me.
Yep, me too.
Next up is the vegan or plant-based pork rinds. So we're gonna give these a go. I've never had pork rind, so I don't know what I'm comparing this to, so I'm just gonna tell you what I think about this product.
I think I've had pork rinds before, but not anything I really remember very well. So they are pretty spicy.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some spiciness in there. Is the base of this like a rice cracker?
Yeah, it's rice and peas.
Okay, that makes sense because I can taste that pea flavor for sure now that you mentioned it. Which
definitely has a good kick to it.
Yeah.
Honestly, for the protein alone in these, it makes sense to just munch on them because they're really not that bad. 7 grams of protein in a serving. That's 21 grams of protein in an entire bag. So if you really need something to not only like fill you up, but kind of fuel you to get through, if you're, you know, not saying that this is the healthiest route, just saying that it has protein in it, so it will kind of fill you up and give you that fuel you'll need if you're, you know, in class late or you're at your job and you're just like, oh my gosh, I just need to get through this last couple hours. Probably a really great snack. I like the spiciness. I think the flavor is perfect. Like, it's not overdone in any way. And again, not comparing it to real pork rinds because I haven't had them. Just this product alone, and I have to re-emphasize because I know some people are like, this isn't even close.
I don't think it is.
I've heard it doesn't taste like real pork rind, but again, don't know. So for me personally, I think these are great. They have a really good flavor. They're spicy. They have just like all around good textures, kind of like puffed rice. I think they're a good product to add to the Trader Joe's vegan
lineup
edition. Yeah.
Yeah, I think as I had them more and more, I started to like them more and more. But they're light in flavor, so a nice little side snack. It's really good too. We're on a roll today.
Yeah, things have been looking good. Now we're gonna go to something that's gonna be sweet and spicy. This is the organic spicy honey sauce. So I just have a spoon, and the nice thing about this is it actually has like a little squeeze top. So you just squeeze it and it comes right out, and it's clean because we all know how sticky and yucky honey can get. So I like that. So I figured I'm just gonna taste it right off the spoon. Did you want to try it first?
No,
I'm
go
wearing
ahead.
lipstick.
Oh, sure. When you put it that way.
Oh, I guess I could have done it that way. My lipstick won't get on it.
It actually is pretty spicy.
Whoa, it is.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting that.
Oh, it's what is it called? Spicy? Oh.
Yeah, it's
organic
chili.
spicy. And now it's even getting in the back of the throat now.
I think it has a good amount of heat. I'm actually surprised because those pork rinds we just had some spice to it, so I thought maybe my palate will be a little bit more desensitized, and this definitely has a good amount of heat. It has a really nice sweetness too. I feel like it's a well-balanced flavor. I just don't know what would you use that on?
I don't know. Maybe like really? I have no idea.
Ribs maybe, or I don't know.
I mean, I don't know. Honey?
I know honey's used in a lot of like meats, like barbecue meats and stuff like that to give it that like sweet, smoky.
Yeah.
So I'm sure you guys in the comments will tell me what this goes best with, but it's a nice, well-balanced honey. I haven't really had anything like it, so I liked it.
It's just like you, honey. It's sweet and spicy.
Oh my gosh, that was so cheesy. All right, well, we're gonna move on because that's just, I don't know, it's not something I'd probably buy again because I don't really know what to do with it. Moving on to the sweets now. So we have 2 to try. One of them's an ice cream, which is still in the freezer, but we're gonna start off with the dark chocolate coffee buzz bar. This actually has 70 milligrams of caffeine per bar. So it's essentially like a little mini cup of coffee. So I think a cup of coffee is like 120.
Oh, is it
milligrams?
really?
I think so. I believe so. I could be wrong. So we're all gonna try a little bit. Do I dare give some to Benson? He's gonna be buzzing, just like it says here. You can try a tiny bit.
Take just a
See
bite
if you
of
like
it.
it.
I like it.
You do?
Tastes like coffee. Tastes like coffee grounds. Doesn't it?
It does.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like not necessarily coffee when you drink it, but like the coffee grounds
It
themselves.
says it's a blend of cocoa nibs and coffee beans, and there is a sweetness to it. This is this is such a decadent chocolate. I think you could shave this and put it on top of like vanilla ice cream. Here's your napkin.
Or on top of like if you got like whipped cream on top of your coffee and put
Yeah,
that
or something
shaved
like
on
that.
top of
Like
it.
this is such a decadent dark chocolate, and Tim said that it tastes like coffee, and he's not wrong. This definitely has a really, really like strong coffee flavor, which I absolutely love. I'm curious to eat a bar and see how I feel, because I think the dark chocolate and the coffee, it's just gonna make you, I don't know, I already feel kind of like buzzed from it.
Really?
Yes.
No way.
I
Okay.
do.
Well, it might just be in our head, but I'm sure it will probably give you a little bit of a boost. You know, a midday boost might be nice. It tastes really nice too.
So you like it?
Yeah, it's like a good combination of like the chocolate and the coffee together. It blends really well together.
I agree. All right, we saved the best for last. Let me go get that cheesecake ice cream. All right, here we are, the Wildberry cheesecake ice cream. I am so excited already. This looks amazing. Does it look good?
Mm-hmm.
All right, Benson's gonna get the first little taste of this. I'm just giving you a little because he doesn't like cold, so we don't want to give him too much.
Are there chunks of anything in
Yes,
here?
there's chunks. There is chunks of, oh, I see a chunk right here. I'm getting the chunk. Ooh, I think I got a good bite.
Oh, did you?
I think so.
All right, I'm gonna hunt myself a chunk. Oh yeah.
All right, well, we might as well just end the video now because this tub of ice cream is going down. This is so amazingly good. If you close your eyes and have this come in towards your mouth, you pretty much can imagine yourself in a field of flowers or wherever your fantasy land is. That's where this ice cream will take you.
Yeah, so it's Wildberry. I feel like it's very berry-y. It's like vanilla in there. Is that vanilla also? Like with cheesecake? Oh my gosh, this is just really good. But it does have that berry flavor a lot.
You can taste the cheesecake too. Like if you get cheesecake chunks in there, you just taste that cheese, that creamy cheesecake. There's actual like little specks of crust in there too. Like if it was a cheesecake crust. So I don't know. This is a dangerous ice cream to have at your home. Just a warning because it is so good. So flavorful, really sweet. Everything you want in an ice cream, I feel like this has it. If you don't like cheesecake, you might not like it. But like Tim said, it's pretty berry forward. So I really liked this. I give it a double thumbs up. Benson, what did you think? Did you like it?
Yeah.
Yeah, Benson had a bunch of bites, so he really liked it. What about you?
I love it. I'm like, we gotta turn this camera off just to kill the evidence of me just eating this whole tub.
Remember, 950 calories in that thing. It's like a day's worth of calories almost. That is it for this week's Trader Joe's Taste Test. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's really fun to be able to buy a tub of ice cream and not feel guilt because I'm doing it for my job to share with you guys. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!